Certified personal trainer Lydia Leafstrand joins us this morning with some motivation to kick off the week. And Danny is actually in the studio with us today, and she's going to do some workouts because I know you love to do that, Danny, as well. Lydia, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Absolutely. Well, a lot of people are really trying to stick with their workout goals, but don't always have the time to get to the gym. Share some tips on how to work out at home, starting with just a quick 15-minute option.
Yeah, so I think a big reason why people can't keep up with those goals is a lot of times we think we need to do endless amounts of cardio.
Yeah,
we need to work out every day for hours, which we don't. You don't need to work out every day, and you need to think about what can you keep for the rest of your life is what I like to say. What can you keep doing for forever? Yeah. That's usually a big shocker in how you know if you can keep it or not.
Right. Sure.
For 15 minutes, I like to think just focusing on the basics. This could be push, pull, squat, hinge, press, rotate, and lunge. I'm going to demonstrate a couple quick ones.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going to start with, if you want to do like a warm-up, I would say like a couple minutes. This can be like 4 moves, time it for a minute, or do like 30 reps of it.
Okay.
This could be body weight squats.
Ooh, nice.
It could be a good morning, which is a hinge. So I'm at the side, pushing my butt back. Everything from my head to my hips stays straight. Okay. And then you can bend at the knees, push through the floor. Super fundamental for everyday life.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's say you do some jumping jacks, get the heart rate going. And then you're going to do a main lift, being that we said those movements.
Okay.
You could have dumbbells, you could have bands. An example being a squat. You can have a goblet squat for starters.
Okay.
Yeah, holding this dumbbell at your chest.
That's going to definitely make it a lot harder too, right?
Right, and that's totally up to you. I also have a box here as an option that you could squat to. It could be a couch, it could be a chair. And so let's say you do 2 sets of 12 to 15 for every movement. We've got our squats, pushing through the floor, making sure those knees are pressing out, pushing up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
of course I had to wear heels today, right?
So you look fabulous.
Don't worry.
We had to call Danny in because I'm also in a skirt. I can't,
Hey, you look great, girl. And then we have, so that's a squat. Then we got a hinge like I did in that good morning. Just like Danny's doing, setting up at the base of your feet. Bands are great for this. Keeping tension all the way. You can push your butt back, having that RDL or that deadlift, straight leg, and then pushing through the floor coming up. You can turn this into a row.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Danny, are you feeling it?
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Okay. When you do this, what is it working out?
When you're doing that row, it's going to be targeting your back. And so I want to think pinkies to pockets,
I can see that.
not like a T-Rex.
Okay.
And then in that hinge movement where you're doing that deadlift, you can also use dumbbells for that or with those bands. This can be depending on where someone is at. This can help grow your glutes, grow your
There you go, quads. Yeah.
I was about to ask, what are those weights? 5s, 10s? But okay, these are 10s. Okay.
Yeah, you can do bicep curls.
Yeah,
you
can do all kinds of stuff with these.
We said we got our squat, hinge. We've got pressing. You can do a shoulder press. Yes, Danny.
Very nice. Okay.
And let's say we do a rotation. This could be bicycle curls, or crunches. I'm on my back, not crushing the mic, having my chest up. I could hold a weight here. I can rotate side to side.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and you recommend like a 10-pound weight for something like that?
Yeah, I would recommend, you can also get adjustable dumbbells or where they have like more weights. It can save you money in the long run where you can get a lot more weight to it. You can take off weight, up to you.
Nice.
But yeah,
Very
and bands are great.
And that's just a 15-minute workout that we should all be doing, really.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people are looking for lower impact exercises, okay? Can you give us some options on those? And when does it work, really?
So I would recommend, I always say that you have to squat for the rest of your life to sit on a toilet.
Yeah, you do.
So it's like you might as well get stronger in that movement. So with like lighter weight, you could obviously do like swimming, elliptical, stuff like that. I think focusing on just getting more range of motion, where if you were in a squat, turning those knees out, seeing how if you can add tempo to this or just to get more comfortable in it. You can also hold on to like a wall or hold on to a pole, something to help you sink more into that squat. But I would focus on mobility drills. You can do foam rolling, getting more comfortable there.
Just getting more comfortable. And squats can be tough, right?
It can be tough.
Yeah, and I love that you incorporate it to something we do every day, which is the toilet. Yeah, we're going to call those toilet twisters.
Yeah, there we go.
Twisters.
Oh, get it, girl.
Well, can you help us, Lydia, debunk one more thing? We often hear about getting 10,000 steps in a day. This can be really tough because life gets busy. Do we really need to do this, or what's your take on that?
So I always tell everybody, focus on where you're at. Let's say you can count your steps and you know that you do 3,000 steps.
Okay.
You don't need to do 10,000. Focusing on slowly increasing those. And I do think 10,000 steps is a great goal, but I don't think it can be, or it doesn't need to be as daunting. I always say do a 15-minute, 30-minute walk after meals. Our muscles are like sponges, so everyone's concerned about those sugar spikes and so on, but it helps with digestion, it helps with our mood, it helps with anxiety, depression, all these things. Getting out and moving is one of the best things.
Okay,
So
get
little
out
walks.
and move around, do some stuff. Any questions, Danny?
No, but you've been standing here holding these dumbbells, making me look weak.
Well, I have these little 10-pounders at home. They're my friends.
Yeah,
Okay, how can we connect with you, Lydia, for people watching at home, wanting to know more about you, maybe wanting to take some of your workouts? What's the best way to do that?
You can go to fitbyleaf.com. I have a free guide. It's got an 8-week workout program, and it's starting with the basics.
Okay.
You can also find a lot of my social media from there. Leafstrand, Live Strong.
Very cool. Okay. And you can get more tips and advice from Lydia. She's got a website. It's fitbyleaf.com. And of course, happy working out.